mic do the shit, the bugged out shit still. Okay, well, you good then? We can start posting that over here. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
We back, baby.
Yeah. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, we want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash, double honors to the apostles and others of GMS is pushing his word through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. All right, this is the GMS National Camp, brother Yahweh 9, brother. You call back in with another lesson. Real quick, we was like, we said we were back as a little joke, but this account, GMS National Ba, has had a strike, but Esau been fucking with our shit. This is our first strike on the channel, but we've been down for a month. That's just really crazy how this devil's working. But hey, the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, we can keep posting on this, back to posting on this channel, which we got other ones which your brothers, Lord one, y'all already know about. But as you see here on the title, it says "Get It Together." Okay, so we're just gonna be going into these women. Okay, because me and the brother was talking to his spirit about a lot of things. But we were talking about first that popped up was these women. I said, man, we should do a lesson on it. Okay, because these women, they're just very simple, man. Okay, and this goes to all women. Now we're talking about the Israelite women, our women, but all these women out here, man, they fucking simple. They're prideful. They're out of order. They have no respect, you know. And we're coming into a time where the Lord is about to start visiting these women, and not the way that they think it's going to be, because judgment is about to be put out forth upon the planet Earth at a super mass rate, man. Okay, a lot of you women are going to get judged, okay, because you didn't want to get in order. You had a hopeful man in the Lord. You have a man in the Lord in your possession right now, some of you women, and you're treating them like shit, giving them a hard time. Supposed to be a pillar of rest, not a pillar of stress. Hey, a lot of you women are going to have to be held accountable for that, man, and the list goes on and on. You got a lot of women out here that are not in the right mindset. Now, we're not talking about you sincere Akwath, Akwathium. We're not talking about you. We're talking about these, unrighteous, wicked women. They talking about plans when I hit my 30s, plans in the next 5 to 10 years, and we might not even be here. Yeah. Okay? What you need to be doing if you're an Israelite woman, and definitely an Israelite man, woman, child, you need to be listening and getting right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's your whole purpose here. Not trying to build up a business, which you can build a business, but what is it going to profit to you in that time when Yahushai returns? Not trying to indulge in a society and keeping yourself further away from your true power, man. Okay? A lot of you women are going to perish because you care about the society. You care about the so-called white man, Esau Edom, and you don't want his rulership to end because you're his co-pilot.
Go back to Genesis 3rd chapter.
Yep, everything goes back to Genesis 3.
You are in the same playing field, if you will, of Esau Edom. So it only makes sense that you rebel against instruction.
Mm-hmm. But you can go ahead.
And that's ultimately because I'll get this. Job 39:17, because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So, simply put, hey, the Most High has not given women wisdom, knowledge, or understanding. Mm-hmm. And we'll bring that out. It's about to be a fuck ass ad. You might want to skip it.
Okay, go ahead.
But we'll bring that out, and people can't even see it. Esau bitch. But we'll bring that out, and people think, oh, you're bashing women. No,
or you hate women. You're misogynistic.
Yeah, we're literally saying it like it is. The Most High just hasn't simply given y'all wisdom. Mm-hmm. Y'all aren't able to deal with things through the spirit. All your life is based off of pleasure.
Right.
And I got this.
Because a lot of women out there, a lot of women be talking about they on a spiritual, move. But no, that's wrong. You're indulging more into your flesh. You're not being spiritual, man. Collecting rocks and burning incense don't make you spiritual, man. And that's what a lot of Jake out there think. They got these rocks and incense, man.
They're not even able to. They not like one of them, if you don't mind, bro.
Okay.
But they not even able to tap in to the true understanding of it.
Right.
They got an understanding of the stones and incense on the left hand side because that's what they're presented with. You know, the man of the Lord is gonna have the understanding on the right hand side. That's why brothers are into stones and incense and things like that.
Right.
You know, it's a complete difference. But I got this going back to the pleasure, or basically how a woman decides to live her life, how she chooses to. 1 Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And these women, all they care about are the affairs of this world.
I want a Bugatti. I want to be a billionaire. I want to go to Dubai. I want to get a $30,000 product bag, Louis, Gucci. That's all they worry about, man.
What do you want to do for the Lord?
Rubies. What do you want to do for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? Because you got women out there that say, I love the Lord. You got people out here that say, I love the Lord. But where are your works, man? Where is your faith? Where are you acknowledging that you're an Israelite and you're trying to get right with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? Because even more than that, we even got women out there and men that claim they're Israelites, but they're not even doing the work of the Lord. Where is your works, man? What are you doing for the ministry? What are you doing right now that's pleasing Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? Oh, this is definitely pleasing the Lord. This is definitely putting a smile on his face. You women are not doing none of that, man. And once again, we're not talking about you sincere sisters. We're talking about these wicked women that claim that they're Israelites and being wicked, and just women that still walk around calling themselves Black, Hispanic, and Native American. You know? But go ahead.
You got a couple.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sirach 25, I'll get 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. And these women, like I said, man, we was just having a discussion, man, and it's simply put, hey, y'all women, you always tend to find a way to just be simple as hell. You know, we were just talking about literally just the simplicity of these women, man. Always concerned about some extraordinary shit that ain't got nothing to do with anything important, anything vital. You know, you're still, as you know, as we stated earlier, you know what I'm saying, you siding with Esau,
right.
Genesis 3rd chapter. So you want to get to a certain level in this society, you know, and it's just like, for what, man?
Right.
And then when you run into a man of the Lord that is completely opposed to that, nah, he tripping.
Right.
Nah, he ain't shit.
Oh, he's a bum.
Oh yeah.
He's a bum.
That's their favorite.
Yeah, he's a bum. He got nothing going for him. And it's like,
I've been called a bum.
Yeah, we all have.
Yeah,
we all have.
Yeah.
Shit, I took not even about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, bro. Yeah, because we're labeled as bums to this society because we don't give a fuck. All right, now some brothers, brothers are in the truth and they are wealthy, but the thing is, they're not putting their trust in this system like how you people are. Okay, y'all niggas trusting in the stabbing jab. Y'all niggas trusting in what Esau gonna say. Well, they say we can do this, so hopefully it works. Bro, we want the Lord to come back, man. Fuck all this Esau trying to repair shit, whatever. We need to get the fuck up out of here.
Why would you? And you have it to where, because we was talking about it. You'll have Eve. You know, their motive is oh, I just want to make sure I help my people. If you wanted to do that, you would be trying to do everything to get ready to get the fuck out of here. Because that's the thing, Eve, not even just Eve, Jake in general,
right?
They want to be here for multiple, on top of like 20, 30, 40 years.
They want their generation.
They're planning out 20 years from now. Why are you planning out 20 years from now in a place that simply was not? You built this place, but it wasn't built for you.
Right.
This shit is hell.
These are the same people that are saying the so-called white man got us in slavery, got us here. This ain't that. These are the same people that are saying that.
Motherfuckers say they don't like white people, but they do everything that they'll do everything for the system of white people.
Right.
You know,
you're gonna give your man a hard time, but Esau, you're gonna clock in for this nigga, and you, yes sir, but your husband tells you just be quiet. I'm trying to chill, be quiet. No, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's why the scripture saying Malachi, she is also simply prayer, but she's going into she's also my enemy. It's in Malachi 7:9. You know, because we're gonna be honest, man. We love women, but our women are
Micah
also
or Malachi.
Micah. No, Malachi. I think it's Malachi. Or Micah. No, Micah 7:9.
Okay, yeah.
Micah 7:9. Salakia. We love our women, man, but at the same time, our women are enemies, man.
No, that's bearing talking about bearing the indignation.
Oh, Salakia. I forgot.
I'll find it.
Okay.
What'd you say?
It was saying that she's my enemy. Is that
what that is my enemy?
Yeah. You sure it's not Micah 7:9?
Micah 7:9 is talking about it says I will bear the indignation of the Lord.
Okay, never mind. Salakia. Damn.
Come on, Jim.
But yeah, as the brother's getting that, but yeah, you giving your man a hard time. He had a long day at work, and you just gonna give him a hard time, man. You know he got things going on in his life, and you're supposed to be a pillar of rest, man, as the scriptures say.
Micah 7:10.
Micah 7 and 10. I was like, I'm sitting here like
it's 7 and 10. So like I did all this searching. I could have just read.
Yeah, because I had me thinking it too. I was like, you sure it's not Micah?
No, yeah, it's Micah though. I can get it if you want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Micah 7 and 10. And this is the complete opposite of how a woman should be, because as the scriptures say, talking about the woman being a pillar of rest.
Yeah.
You know, but you're the complete opposite. As brothers say, you know, you're a pillar of stress.
Right.
All right. But Micah 7 and 10, then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Slack it real quick. And that's the thing, you know, they'll always, a lot of these women are like Joel's women, man.
Yeah.
You know, downplaying the Lord.
Ain't Lot's woman.
Yeah. Where's the Lord thy power? Where your God at now? You know, they'll say some wicked ass shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna speak on it because brother's personal matter.
Yeah.
But you know, the beloved brother, we ain't gonna say the name.
Yeah, but you know, if your brothers know, you know.
You know what I'm saying? You know the situation brother just went through with a, you know, a woman, baby mama shit. But that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. These women, they ultimately have no fucking respect, man.
Right.
You know, where's the Lord thy power? Like I said, Joel's woman. You know, do you still got your integrity? Curse the Most High and die. Come on, bro.
Right.
Are you serious? And that's how they. This is literally okay to them.
Right.
You know,
because a lot of these women claim they love the Lord and believe in the Lord. They don't. They have zero faith. Absolutely. Their God is the God of this world, which is Satan. Okay, that's their God. Okay, our true power is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. These women don't acknowledge that. Okay, women get mad at you, and it's crazy. Women are mad when we don't even eat the abominable foods that they eat. What? You don't eat shrimp? You don't eat? No.
Yeah, they'd be upset.
They get mad. You don't even tell them a reason. You don't gotta tell them no reason. They just get mad.
I'm talking this one, Eve, of course, fucking black woman, telling you shouldn't be eating crab. It's bad for you. You ain't finna tell me what to eat. All right, bitch.
It is what it is.
I'm just letting you know it's not a good. You know.
You didn't even bring the law out. It's just like, well, according to the diet,
it's just not a good thing for you.
Right.
You know.
It's really easy for you to get sick.
And then try to bring up the fact of, well, you shouldn't drink. You know.
It's the simplicity of women. That's why. Matter of fact, go ahead.
I got an Isaiah, but I can get back.
Yeah, get the Isaiah where she's Yeah, go ahead.
Isaiah 3 and 6, or not 3 and 16, 3 and 12. As for my people, children of their oppressors and women rule over them, and that's the thing, you know, and that's why this society, we always talk about the Queen of Heaven worshiping and things like that.
Right.
This society is literally built off of, you know, just worshiping the women. So that's why these women are able to get away with certain shit, or with the certain shit that they're doing.
Yeah,
and that's why they want it to continue.
Right.
When a woman, when you bring to a woman the fact that she has to be able to submit, and the fact that she has to, most importantly for them, the fact that she has to understand that you can have multiple women, And then the fact that she has to submit, and the fact that she has a certain role, and it's not like a slavery thing, even though when you go into the word for woman, it literally means female servant, so a female slave. Nonetheless, anyways, when you bring up those three things, oh, they're not willing. Why? Because in America and Babylon the Great, they have what? Quote unquote freedom. They can do what they want, they can say what they want, and there's no repercussions. And even if there are repercussions, as people will say in the world, it's just a slap on the wrist.
Right.
Nothing drastic is going to happen to a woman. A woman could be beating a nigga for 8 months, but he lays one hand on her after on the 9th month, he's going to prison.
Yeah. Because a woman, we've seen it. Women can get away with murder.
Yeah.
A woman can really get, because this white man's world is all about feminism as well.
Yeah.
Which this was being pushed in the 60s. Now you got a lot of bitter women calling all the shots. Okay, because they label even a man that has another woman that he's just the most disrespectful man on the planet. But if a woman steps out on her man, they'll say things and defend her like, oh, he just wasn't treating her right, or the rod wasn't that good, or she deserves better because he didn't get her nothing for her birthday or whatever. It's the hypocrisy and the double standard in this society, man. And the Lord don't deal with that, man. Like when I just spoke about that's adultery. Okay, because it's not off for a man to get with another woman. If you got a woman at home and you go sleep with another woman that's single and she doesn't have a man, that's lawful. Okay, he can have another woman. The scriptures talk about be fruitful and multiply. There's nothing wrong with having multiple women if you're a man. Now, if a woman has a man and she goes sleep with another man, that is adultery, and that's a sin that's worthy of death. These women are not understanding. You're having these all different types of men with you, rides all up in you, and different spirits. Hey, that's why these women are bugged the fuck out. Y'all, a lot of you women are not supposed to be breathing right now, man. A lot of you women. Okay? You will get mad at that. A lot of y'all should be dead right now, man. We should have been stoned, y'all. According to the law. According to what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is saying. Read in Leviticus. Okay? Go ahead.
Come on.
Get the she is simple and knoweth nothing. I believe that's in Isaiah also. Is it 9 and 13? It might be in Isaiah 9 and 13.
Okay.
It might be. Because even when you brought out
9 and 13. Let me see.
Because even when he's getting at what the brother was saying, you know, children are the oppressors that women rule over them. Hey, women are over men right now. Okay? They're the first ones to get a job.
Proverbs 9 and 13.
Okay, yeah. It's really easy for them to get a job. A lot of them gotta just show up and look pretty to get what they want. But then guys like us come up in there and try to do something. Get that sluggish nigga out of there. Get that big nigga out of here. You know, we got a beard.
This world is built off of, like I said, once again, this world is built off of just the quote unquote empowerment of women. Mm-hmm. You know, essentially all you have to do is have a vagina. You can be 400 pounds, but if you have a vagina, some man somewhere is going to be willing to thrax that shit.
Right.
You know, and just like I said, because you have a vagina on this side, they're going to always be more generous to you, more courteous to you, you know, holding doors open and shit. A nigga doing a 80-mile sprint. Oh, hold on, baby. Hold on. I got that for you. Open the door for
you got guys. I've seen it before. You got guys that be all the way down in the parking lot doing a 100 hurdle meter dash to open the door for her. Let me get it for you, baby. And then trying to get the number. I opened the door for a woman the other day. I was going to say something, but I wasn't because it was not that serious. But I opened the door and the woman just looked at me and kept walking. It was a black woman. I was going to say, you're welcome.
Yeah.
But I was like, but I might.
Because that's the thing, they expect that.
She just looked at me and kept walking like,
and
yeah.
It's like, and that's the thing, it's like, man, we're not. This is 2022, man. We're not finna open your doors. We're not finna cater to you. We're not finna put you on some pedestal, especially for the simple matter of the fact that you all are not virgins.
Right.
You want us to do all these things for you's vagina? Absolutely not. I got this Proverbs 9:13.
250,000 miles on the dash.
and you want a retail price. No, nigga.
She want a $3,000 down deposit with $11K on the car.
No, man. It's like taking to the shoes. You got fucking. That's like calling some shoes some dead stock. man, you don't wear them hoes.
It ain't Diaz. It ain't Diaz, man. You got 4 niggas that had this shit
creased up,
dirty shoelaces.
You got a creased up pair of flu game 12s. Nigga talking about 400.
And her
or 400 OBO. No, nigga, no.
Tims
you done wore them shits, man. Them shits is you.
Them Tims is talking.
Right.
Them Tims is talking, man. Bro. But go ahead.
God, Proverbs 9:13.
And you got women even going, well, we're not objects. Well, the way that y'all operate yourselves, y'all must be objects.
You portray yourself as an object.
Yeah. That's why, brother. That's why guys out here use you as examples with cars and sneakers, because that's how you show yourself.
Portray yourself as an object.
Yeah, this is what you do. You put yourself.
It's just a body, bitch. No.
Body positivity. What they call pro-choice. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
You killing your women, killing the babies. Talking about my body that wasn't raised as a child.
That's why, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because you touched on the abortion shit,
which that's murder, man. That's murder.
But in Esau society, it's not. In Esau society, that's okay, and that's the thing. Now we're getting to things dealing with the law. That, man, the Most High is against that shit,
right?
And you niggas, you take pride in that. It was one bitch. She had like the number of abortions that she had on a poster, putting up in the air. Come on, man.
They even got videos of what they do. Because I saw a cartoon version of it. They're ripping the baby apart. There's a whole live child in there, man. But go ahead.
I got a couple real quick. Sirach 25:19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Oh. And that's the reason why when we do certain videos, real quick, when we do certain videos, you know, they get strike because it's society set upon pleasing a woman.
Right.
Esau a simp ass nigga. So, no, I don't need the woman to see this. So he just gonna clip it, man.
Right, because we had to. I was talking to Call about how we wanted to word this lesson.
Yeah.
You said the word women, Eve, daughter in the child. Yeah. They know all that, and it's gonna get clipped, man. And a woman is gonna come across this and report it, and telling other people to report this video. These men are sick.
And I got this real quick too. This is what I was the precept I was talking about. What I was looking for. Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness.
Yeah, what I do wrong? I'm just dating. I'm just trying to find myself.
Yeah, with that, the abortion shit, you know, you abort 30 babies and say, I haven't done anything. I don't believe I'm gonna go to, you know, quote unquote hell or anything like that. Bitch, if hell was real, you'll be in that bitch. You'll be through.
And I was maintaining on that earlier. I was like, according to the law, if the Lord was really moving according straight to the law, like this is the way you can make it to the kingdom, we'd all be done, man.
Yeah.
We all be done.
We never implicate the fact of perfection or we're perfect, but we implicate just the facts. The fact of the matter is, number one, the man is over a woman. It's just that simple. It's nothing extraordinary. It's nothing offensive. It's not to downplay the woman's role. The woman has a very big role in the life of an Israelite male, if done correctly. And even if it's done incorrectly, it still plays a major part.
Right.
Because you bringing all this hell on this man, that's gonna be a big thing for him, man.
Right. Putting him on child support, and a lot of it be for no reason. Now, there's reasons for child support, which is if a man is neglecting his child, you know, that's when child support like that is.
But then that goes back to the woman, and then it goes back to the man. And really, all these lessons, man, even when we talk about the women, all this shit derives from the men, because some nigga supposedly raised this woman, you know, or was supposed to, because by law, the father is supposed to give off his daughter, okay, to a man of understanding, a man of the Lord, you know. So it's on these niggas too, man.
Right.
Eve y'all always talk. No, bitch, we ain't even talking about you.
Right.
Honestly, in all honesty, 99% of our lessons are directed to men, because that's who the Most High deals with. The scriptures speak about the flock of my pasture is men.
So in relation to I dwell in men.
Yeah.
We're not dwell with men.
Yeah, we're not worried. You know, women, that's gonna be part of the, you know, they're part of the elect, but ain't no damn women prophets.
Right.
You know, we're not talking about that shit. So it does when the scriptures say, you know, when the Proverbs 30 and 20, when it says, you know, she wipe her mouth and say, I have done no wickedness. Like I said, the abortions, you know, what was the thing you were saying? Damn, what was it?
Abortions, child support.
The child support.
She can get away with murder.
Yeah, that. But then, also too, the you know, I'm just trying to find myself.
Yeah, pro-choice.
Dating there, you know.
Hey, how
dating
some ride
30
niggas.
Niggas. Yeah,
she sleep with you and they go sleep with
Elder Malcolm Maslaki. Elder Malcolm calls it the cock carousel.
Yeah, the cock.
You know, you know, because that's what they do.
Right. Talking about they're trying to find.
That's off, man.
Bro, you fucking your whole spirit up, man.
Yeah.
You got all these different men and juices in you. You got your spirit. That's why he's gonna be bugged out.
And you want to be. That's the problem with the woman too. She always wants to be treated like she's fresh. No, you're not fresh. You are not brand new. This is
a used tower.
I know if I go get a used car, I'm going to expect miles and eventually problems. I know problems are going to come quicker versus when I get a brand new car off the lot. Right. If I get a brand new car off the lot, I won't have to worry about
the problems, like
transmission issues or nothing until it gets to that point.
Right.
But if I get a car that's 150,000 miles, bitch, it's safe to say I'm finna have some transmission issues. Maybe. Depending on who the previous owner was.
You a 05 Honda
Civic.
Honda Civic. 05 Honda Civic. A 93 Buick. And it got, like you said, got 200,000 miles and needs a new alternator.
Coupe de Ville shit.
You got a jacked up Monte. You got a jacked up Monte Carlo. It needs new tires. It needs an alternator. It's
always gonna come with problems.
Yeah, every time you drive off the lot, it break down. 2 days, 3 days later, that shit broke down. You bought that car off of a nigga at his trailer house,
right?
And talking about it run good. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
But yeah. Anyway, point being, you know, y'all have all this pride.
She's the beginning of sin, and through her we all die.
Yeah, con. I still got. I got.
We'll probably start to wrap it up.
Yeah,
point's already been made.
Because we can really close on that if you want.
Yeah, we probably can.
Let me see.
And the scriptures don't talk too fondly about women, man. Okay, what happened to
They don't talk fondly about wicked women.
Wicked women.
And that's the thing. No, it's good because that's the thing. You have to understand there's a discernment, or not a discernment. There's a separation. You know, these messages that we send out, they're not about every woman that's walking. There are women that have a right mindset, you know, and that are actually sincere and actually care about catering and playing their role. But then you have you have women, okay, that simply are just full of shit. And that's sadly the majority of women. Okay? So I got this. It's two. I'm going to read the 25. Sirach 25 and 24, Ecclesiastes 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died.
Right. You got guys that we should even get in, I believe, the second or first Ezra, the 4th chapter, to not, give your wits to women. You got men out here dying over women. You got men stealing for women, going through all types of things just for some used box, man. Okay? You shouldn't be doing that, man. You shouldn't be going out for the women. You're not even supposed to be really even chasing after women, man. These women should be coming to you. To you. Women should be coming to us, man. When that time comes, we get into the kingdom of heaven, the Yahushai's kingdom, man, these women are going to be wanting to be around us. They're going to be saying, please be with me.
The schedule, bro, you're going to have so many women in the kingdom. The women going to literally have to schedule a time to be with you, bro.
Right.
Because we ain't going to be in the kingdom just completely indulging around fucking women. We still got things that we have to do.
Like whooping Esau's ass.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we going through that first, really, to be honest.
So that's why they gonna need fucking schedules, man.
Right.
Now we ain't in the scriptures or nothing, but just using common sense. Mm-hmm. You got 20 women. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make time for it.
Yeah,
that's a lot. That's a lot. 20 women is a lot of women.
20 women you ain't gonna deal with all of them in one day. On that level.
You got 1,000 women. You may have 8,000 women.
You know what I'm saying?
King Solomon had 1,000 women.
Yeah, and you're gonna have. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna be able to do that. We're gonna be able to do that in the kingdom, man. And then we speak on that, and that's when Eve blew their fucking mind. But
yeah, because they a lot of women hate Isaiah 4:1, and a lot of women, like you said, like hate hearing that we gonna have a lot of women. That's the
proper ways. That's the ways of old, man.
Because who told you that was wrong? Because you're saying that's Esau. Wrong. Yeah, Esau, the so-called white man, told you it's wrong. You say the Lord, no. The Lord didn't say it's wrong for a man to have multiple women.
And they'll pull some. I'm gonna say something. They'll pull some scripture and to try to back their bullshit. No, you know.
Or they'll say something about. They'll keep quoting Paul. Apostle Paul said, whatever. Not literally like he said something about women, but people like to always give credit to Paul, and it'd be like complete opposite.
I know if I'm not mistaken, if you're a bishop, you're supposed to have one wife, but like I said, yeah, if you're a bishop or you have some type of office,
I think it is actually. I think it is a bishop.
If you have some type of office, you're supposed to have one wife, but it's like, okay, so if you're not, then what's the?
Because you gotta ask yourself, what law is an Israelite man breaking if he got 3 wives?
Not a goddamn one.
You gotta prove. The scriptures say, "Prove all things." You gotta prove that that's wrong, man. You can't just say it's wrong because I personally feel. That's why the woman is the weaker vessel. She can't handle being in a state of power because everything that she does is gonna be dealt with emotion. There's no order behind it. Like earlier today when I was picking up an order, there's a whole bunch of women in Dunkin' Donuts. They were completely out of order. There was no order. They were scrambling. Orders were flying around everywhere. No order, man. Women don't know how to follow order. You can give them a whole instruction of how to do this. They'll reach step 1 and try to jump down to step 5 saying I can get it done. No, follow the protocol, man. And you women are going to follow the protocol in the kingdom. Okay? You're gonna love it. If you don't get it right now, you're gonna get it in the kingdom.
Y'all don't like it right now. You're gonna love being a sister wife in the kingdom. You'll be all right.
Because they talk about the poly relationship. What they call polygamy.
And polygamy. And even on this side, that they find a way to make that shit off.
Right.
Because a bitch will say, yeah, I don't have a problem with you having other women just as long as I can deal with them too. So then they be on some freaky nasty shit.
3 ways.
Man,
and shit.
Yeah. So y'all just through.
Y'all gonna make it wicked because you got some dumb nigga that'll be on the comments talking about, so we gonna be having 3, 4, 5 ways in the kingdom. Some type of weird freaky orgy having party ass nigga.
When we speak about multiple women, it's not like the brother said, it's not no damn orgy, bro. It's not an orgy party. You got 8 bitches sucking your penis.
Niggas really weird. Niggas really want that shit to happen. Man.
And I'm saying, and that's the freak nasty niggas that want that to happen. Guess what? They're not gonna receive those things, especially not now. You know, every Israelite man will, receive that in the kingdom of heaven. You know, multiple women and shit. But that's one of the reasons why I got a bad rep. Because you damn niggas. Right. You niggas make everything disgusting. Right. Just nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna have 8 bitches on my. Like, come on.
They all kissing on me and shit. It's like, bro.
Why?
Because you're really supposed to. If you're gonna go deal with another woman, you really supposed to take a shower.
Yeah, you gotta
clean yourself off. You're really supposed to clean yourself off after you indulge in with a woman. So even if you slept with one woman, in an hour, you're finna go deal with another woman.
And if you have multiple women on this side, you need to do that now too, man.
Right.
You know, especially with all this shit going on, bitches be dirty.
Right. Right now it ain't the best time right now. And I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite, but it's not the best time to keep dropping rod in every woman you see that got a fat ass or she got a pretty face.
Right.
That don't mean you gotta always drop rod in her, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and if you're going to, just be mindful.
Yeah, be really circumspect with that, man, because you're gonna wake up one day itching. We being honest, and it happens, man. We've seen guys that have it, and and stuff like that. People in the world talking about it because he's just dropping his load in every woman, man. Right now is really not the time for that. Because you're going to be sleeping with a little bunch of women, but you're not going to be waking up with itchy balls in the kingdom.
Oh, hell no.
All right?
No sickness. I got this one. We'll close.
Yeah, we'll close it on there.
Sirach 25 and 25. Get the water, no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad. Mm-hmm. And that's why ultimately, there's really a certain level to where you can see why that scripture is important. Go and just look outside and look at America and the whole earth, but just predominantly America, Babylon the Great, and you'll see why you don't need to give a woman liberty to get abroad. When you give a woman liberty, this is what she does with it. She walks outside with booty shorts, her titties out, and then claims that somebody's eye raping her and talks about feminism.
Right.
It's all simplicity. It's all fucking stupid.
It's wicked.
It's all off.
It's all wicked, man. That's why we need Yahweh Shai. We need Yahweh Shai so bad, even just with women alone, how do we deal with them? We need Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
You know?
You got to deal with women, honestly, too. If you go, like I said, you got to deal with women through the spirit, man. Whether you new brother coming in, that's something you definitely going to have to pick up on. How to deal with women. Stop all that simping shit, and just all this extraordinary shit that you did in the world for a woman, opening doors and putting her on this pedestal and calling her my queen. No, man.
The black woman's my god.
These bitches don't even, because if you're going to be technical, really, you can call them a princess because that's what they'll be.
Right.
But, they don't even act like that. Right.
What are they doing to deserve that type of what's the word? Privilege, title privilege.
Yeah.
What are they doing to receive that privilege? I'm a princess. What are you doing that's worthy of a princess?
Bitch can't even cook.
Right. You can't boil water, and it's more than just being cute and having a fat ass, man. Because that's what these women think. I'm a whole package deal because I'm popping pussy on a handstand. That they just that chick. I'm that bitch. Well, you are a bitch, man.
Hey, man. Just real quick, next time brothers deal with a woman, man, ask her what she brings to the table. That's just that. It's just that simple. Right. And you'll see how bad the so-called black woman, especially, has gotten. How low she's gotten. Right. She don't offer shit, man.
Because let's be honest, we love our women, but let's be honest, they're the least desirable. Especially the so-called black woman. She's very, very not. She's not desirable at all to most men on this planet.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much about it. It's something we wanted to throw up real quick. Lord, when this was edifying, Lord, when we weren't ranting because it was a little bit longer than what it was, but I believe we're going through the spirit. But Lord, when you were edified, the brothers got any more, throw precepts in the comment section down below. Before we close, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and others of GMS, pushing his word through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You brothers keep fighting this good fight of faith. Call me Australia. When I was out of here, Shalom and a blah, blah, blah.
Shalom.